Good day. Let me get chat. Well, the chat settings over here where I want them. Welcome back to the shit show. Already not all the way prepared. Welcome back to the shit show. How's it going, everybody? My name's Brandon. Nice to meet you. Oh, let's see. We are doing. What are we reading today? Earth signs. That's what it. That's what it is. Sage going here. Sage everything up kind of nice. All right. Earth signs. Earth collective. I'm just going to read for the collective, not every single sign. Just continue what we were doing yesterday. We'll jump back into like separate signs next week, probably. Oh, a couple people in the chat. What's up? How's it going out there? Earth signs. Well, October outlook. What you might be looking at, working on in October. Well, maybe you should focus on or releasing. See whatever comes out here. You can't spell, bro. EARTH. There we go. Perhaps we'll play with. You know what? We played with the Tarot of the Divine yesterday. Let's grab that one again. We'll keep it as a consistent this week as we're doing these collective reads. Earth signs. Sun, moon, rise, and Venus. Well, Earth signs, because I'm reading for all of y'all. DR, what up, homie? How's it going, man? Welcome in. Everybody be sure to hit the like button on the way to the door, please. Already got a couple likes there. I wonder who the other one is hanging out with us this morning. A few people starting to join in. Good morning, or good night, good afternoon, whatever time it is where y'all are at in the world. Glad to have you here. Earth signs. October outlook. Feels pretty calm so far. Feels really calm so far. Not bad. Lulu, what do you mean? It's only been a couple days, man. Live, howdy. howdy. How's everybody doing? Goofball. What's it, like 6 a.m. there where you're at, dude? Storm, hello. Welcome in, ma'am. So that's what we're doing today. Earth signs, just for the Earth Collective, what to possibly look out for in October. Then, right to personal reads, $9.99. Hit the join button up for personal read when we get there. For now, though. Wait, let's see what's up with all you supposedly, allegedly grounded individuals out there. We had a high priestess hanging out in the chat somewhere that's an earth sign, or maybe just somebody that's learned some lessons recently, or could be learning some lessons coming up, man. Who's the high priestess we got here? Focusing on your world. Is that the advice? Could be. Focusing on your world, maybe a new world, depending on what that means to you right now in your life, man. But, we got an earth sign in a boat. I think kind of, I just want to say being called to get in touch with source, the moons here. This can definitely be about things unseen, possibly tapping into the unknown. That's why I say, getting in touch with source there. That's what makes you the high priestess, besides the lessons we learn. I don't know who we're reading for here. I don't know where you've been, but might have to be a little bit, almost want to say cold and calculating. Queen of Swords energy here. A lot of this going around here lately of, put your enemies' heads on stakes, so to speak. I don't think we're actually going to do that by actually putting anybody's head on a stake, but energetically speaking, a lot of us should probably be taking steps back from people and places and things that don't serve us, man. Focus on, our security and control of our own lives and our own energies is seeming to shape up to be a pretty big damn thing here for October going forward. So let's go with that, man. I feel like somebody out there needs to reel their focus in, though. It's a bit split here. Every time I see this particular two wands there, his focus looks a bit split there. Like, I don't quite know which way to go. I say go the way of healing, in the way of peace and harmony in your life and hope, man. This can also be a card about destiny. Well, again, I don't know where you're at, but let your intuition guide you forward here. There's challenging times for a lot of us out here, man. And October might not be any exception to that. It might not be any exception to that, dude. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on in the world. There's been a lot of weird things going on in the cosmos. All right, what do we got? The Strength card with the Eight of Wands here. All right, what's this? Was communication, or is it just getting some results or working on some results? I want to probably call it that because the sun's sitting next to it, man. But here's the kicker. It's nice to sit around and think about getting the results you want out of life. But taking responsibility for where you're at right now and accepting what needs to happen to change the situation is probably what it's going to take here. Again, I don't know who I'm reading for. I don't know what you've been through. But there is this Ten of Wands here. It's kind of about, taking responsibility for your shit. It can also be the end of things that are burdensome. Well, those two kind of go hand in hand, don't they? A lot of times out here, guys, we create our own burdens up here, bad. We create them up here. So I think the thing here for the Earth sign I'm reading is let's walk into October with the intention, not just the idea, but the intention to write a new chapter. Look at the calligraphy brush on the Ace of Wands. This is about creative force and confidence. And let's go with the intention of creating our new chapter here through October. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy, and anything worth it is not going to be easy. Whatever this 11/11 celebration type of energy is that you're looking for, it's not going to be an easy path. There's probably a lot of mental shit hanging around here from the past that needs to be dealt with, man. And there it is again. It needs to be released. The Eight of Swords to the 3. You want to get out of here. Well, I think it's going to be a little bit of releasing going on and probably a good bit of healing going on. But if you accept the responsibility, the 10 Wands is responsibility, and you straighten your back out, man. Well, that's where real transformation can happen in your life. We got the Death card here. I love how I start reading about real world shit that actually is useful to people and the chat just starts dropping. Thank you guys that are actually here to fucking do better in your lives. I appreciate the few of you that aren't fucking dipshits. You got more choices than you think you do, Earth Collective. Just, you gotta be careful, man. The cup you choose is the cup you get on this 7 of Cups here. So, let's, for October, as we're intentionally creating this new chapter, let's be more intentional about the cups we're picking up. In this case, the lamps we're picking up. That's Aladdin on this card there. One of those motherfuckers there's got Jafar in it, dude. One of those got Jafar's ass in it. You don't want to pick up that cup. We need to be more intentional. And a bit more playful, possibly. I know how you Earth signs can be sometimes. Y'all just get so dogged in the work that you forget to actually try to enjoy the process and realize that that's where the real gift from the universe is it's in the process. It's not in the destination. The joy is in the now. It's in the doing, dude. It's a journey. It's not a destination. Sure, you might have goals you want to accomplish, but let's take that spiritual step back and kind of look at it a different way. Like, yeah, I've got these things I want to accomplish. But if I'm hating the process, am I ever going to get there? And if so, am I going to get there in one piece, or am I going to get there just hating the fact that I even did it? It's up to us, man. So let's be taking some, directed action. Not reckless action, but directed action, man. Toward our goals. Intentional action. Toward our nine of pins, whatever that is, man. Temperance out here stirring up the cups. And it will in any area of life. Our job isn't to worry and analyze and over-focus on the outcome we want, dude. Our job is to simply take the steps that are ahead of us and enjoy the process. You can't manifest good if you're in a constant state of feeling like shit. Earth Collective, there's an important fucking message here. I'd go pick that one apart a few times if you'd like to. If you really want to dig into it. Jennifer, welcome in. Alright, so what to look out for October? Let's grab a few different areas here that might be of interest. Let's start with a few love cards. A few love oracles, Ben. See what that might be for October here. Empathy is here. You know, again with that High Priestess card at the beginning, that is a big learning lessons card. The Star's a big healing card. You know, could be a time to be more empathetic towards yourself, right? Now, the question is, what does that mean to you? Is that chasing the desires that we're looking for right now? Because I don't think it is for a lot of the Earth Collective, or a lot of us, man. There seems to be, and here it is, I had a feeling we were getting an energy like this wanting to call back or hoping that the past energies, the past people in your life somehow call back. I really don't think this is an excellent time to be thinking about getting back with exes. Especially for the Earth Collective, man. You guys seem to have a lot of fucking weird shit going on, man, and I think you're aware of this. I think you're aware of this. I think for the Earth Collective, it's time for healing. It's time for, freedom from the past, man. Not just the people, but I think the old ways of thinking about love and how things should work. And learning to really trust the process, dude. Learning to really trust the process. That's a hard fucking thing to do, man. Power is here, but you can't get to a power couple energy if you're stuck in the past. You know, and if you got a partner right now and you are stuck in the past with old pain from like your past and things that have happened, and maybe you and your partner have had fights, you guys aren't going to be that power couple you're looking for, and the attraction you have for each other isn't just going to hold that together, I don't think, without some healing here, man. And I don't know what jealousy is. It could be that some of you are looking at other couples on social media. If you are, please stop doing that. I promise you, those fucking couples you see on Facebook probably have some of the worst fucking relationships. Promise you that. So being envious of what other people have, dude. You know, if you see a cute couple out, just appreciate that that kind of love exists instead of being envious of it. All right? Interesting love energies here. Forgiving and letting go. Especially of the past hurt, man. All right, some creators. Earth sign creators. Sacred creators. Kristen, hello. Miles, hello. What's up? Do, 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 do. Well, woke and broke. You haven't actually listened to any of the fucking message here, man. Have you? Have you? This was a message about taking self-responsibility for where we want to get in life. It wasn't a fortune-telling read. It wasn't a, oh, you're going to get rich read. It wasn't a you have a windfall coming read. This is what tarot should be. That's why I don't have the amount of views that all these fucking bullshit tarot readers get out of there. Because I actually want to help people make better decisions in your life. But if you want to just keep staying woke and broke because you're a closed-minded fucking dipshit, then you're on the wrong channel. Have a good day. Sacred creators, welcome to the Divine Masculine. And we saw that earlier about taking the action. In particular, and I hate to do this right now, Virgos. Virgos, You guys, you can't get anywhere sitting on the fucking couch. Hermit mode is only going to get you so far. It's not the tarot itself, dipshit. It's what you do with it and what you do with the message. Will somebody fucking slap this clown in the face or something? Your soul shines. And I am talking to a Virgo right now. I know there's at least one in here. Mr. DR there. Who needs to get off his ass and use his intuition. You know, I don't know why this is coming out so strong as Virgo energy right now, but you guys need to get the fuck off the couch. Your hermit mode, you can't fucking stay there anymore, homie. Nothing's gonna fucking happen without the action. Nothing's gonna fucking happen without the action, dude. And I think intuitively you know that, man. Again, with that shift, that transition, that earth sign in the boat, that's movement. That's not staying stuck where you're at and overanalyzing it again and again and again and again and again and writing it out and writing all these lists and all this other fucking shit. It's action. And that's the way to new potential. Sacred mirrors. The world mirrors us, man. The world fucking mirrors us. The energy we're putting out, it mirrors it back to us. And if you're putting out a sitting still energy, you're going to sit still. And honestly, if you're sitting still, nothing's going to change. And if you really think about it, if you're just sitting still for too long, you're going to start going in reverse. It's like if somebody likes to go to the gym a lot, right? They put in the work, they've got their muscles and shit, they're looking fucking awesome. Well, then they just get depressed over some girl, let's say, stop going to the gym and start eating a pack of Oreos every day. What's going to happen? That inaction is still action. And then all of a sudden you've got somebody that was in the best shape of their life that has now slid backwards because of inaction. So let's get back to elemental. And that's fine to be grounded with it and take grounded action. But in particular, the Virgo collective out here, man, what I've been seeing with you guys is, you know, fierce serenity. Rustlin, first off, that's not how you promote your YouTube channel and your live. It makes you look desperate. It makes you look like a fucking dipshit to come in and say that you're live right now. It's digging for views. Why not just focus on making something that people want to fucking watch? I've seen you guys do this a million and one fucking... I'm live right now. Okay, good for you. Good for you, man. Give yourself a goddamn cookie. Realize that this shit takes fucking time, man. Look at my tiny stream. You know how long I've fucking been here? A couple fucking years now. It takes time. It don't just happen, but it sure as hell don't happen by going to other people's lives and saying, oh, I'm live right now. It don't. Welcome in, man. And shit. If you're live, why are you in somebody else's live? Anyway, let's wrap up the Earth Collective here so we can get maybe into personal reads today. We'll see if it picks up or not. What is the internet this morning? Shit, dude. I know we Kristen in here. What the fuck, man? What's up with you, bro? Changes. Is it time for a change? Yes, it is. For a lot of us. Not just the Earth Collective, but the entire fucking collective. Keep talking about this split that's going on, man. It is happening. It is happening. Earth signs, I love you guys. Get the fuck up off the couch and do something. Do something. Get the fuck out of hermit mode, Virgos, and do something. Taurus, get out your fucking stubborn bullshit. Let the past go. Capricorn, Honestly, your reads have been pretty good, so I can't say much about you guys lately. You're doing all right. But Taurus and Virgo, get your fucking shit together, especially the masculines. What you guys? Holy fucking hell. Yeah, Capricorns at least try it. Like, they're doing pretty. You know, all Capricorn seems to care about right now is money, 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 money. That's Capricorn right now. Like, fuck these bitches, fuck these men. Just give me my money. Give me my money. That's where Capricorn's been. That is fucking great. It's great. All right, we're going to jump into personal reads. I'm going to smoke after that shit because I don't know what's that? I need that mind blown meme where the dude's like. Oh, Dimmy. If you say so, bro. If you fucking say so, bro. I don't even have the energy to fight with you dipshits today. If you say so, bro. I don't give a fuck. If anybody wants to jump on the list for a read, you guys, there's fucking instructions in there. Did I even make a pinned comment? Please tell me I did. Okay, no, I didn't pin it. I just made a comment. Hold on. Now it's pinned. Now it's pinned. Well, DR, and that's what it is. These people that come in and question somebody else's sexuality or ask them if they're gay or assume them, it's really just that they're questioning their own. It really is. And people come in and assume like that, especially the ones that like you guys know me. I've fucking slept with more women than most men will ever fucking approach in their entire fucking life. I used to be a fucking man whore. But okay, I'm gay. Yep. And just keep giving me the watch time. I don't give a fuck. Keep giving it to me. Keep giving me the fucking engagement. I don't care. I don't fucking care. If anybody wants to jump on the list, $9.99 or hit the join button up, man. That's how we doing it around here nowadays. We don't have more fucking free personal reads for people wanting to know about their fucking exes and shit. It does no good to anybody. It really doesn't. Besides, those ones that come in doing that shit, it's not like they ever listen. They just go to like 50 other tarot readers, ask the same question, pretty much get the same advice, and they just don't take the fucking advice, which the advice is always go fucking work on yourself. Then worry about it, if it's even worth worrying about. Yeah, that's a good question, DR. How can a tapestry be gay? It doesn't have any sexual parts. It doesn't have a brain. It's an inanimate object other than the fan blowing it around. How can a tapestry be gay? These are the deep questions in the universe that totally need answers. Deep questions in the universe that totally need answers. No, I'm just having fun with this. Fuck it. Might as well have fun with it. I would think so, Liv. I would think that it can't because it doesn't know because it doesn't this divvy part, it's got to be like fucking, you got to be like 8, right? 8 or 10. You're really giving off fucking Fortnite kid vibes here of of I'm a fucking 10-year-old immature little dipshit who my mom needs to learn what the fuck a paddle is. You gotta be. You gotta be like 8 or 10. Probably play Fortnite all the time. We'll be on fucking Call of Duty, bitching and reporting adults because you're getting your fucking ass whooped and they're not putting up with your fucking shit. Yeah, Lulu. These parents need to remember what the fucking ass whooping is. They fucking do. I fucking said it. I guess the son's gay too. Probably not. Probably never will. And if it does, it's gonna be some fucking whole hired gun out here is gonna give his ass fucking chlamydia because it's the cheapest thing you can get. Or worse. I think 90% of the time growing up, Lulu, it was either the hand or the belt, pretty much. I used to get soap in my mouth for cussing. I do remember that. Now, there was the one time I called mom a bitch. That was a horrible idea. She showed me what a bitch slap was. Oh my God, I swear my fucking brain flew to Texas. Oh, that was a horrible fucking idea. Oh. Liv, you probably so full of shit right now. Liv always in here acting like she's some kind of little fucking angel or some shit. We all know better, Liv. I'm gonna have to go get a little more coffee. Yeah. Be right back, guys. Do 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 do. Right, DR. Anyway, whoever wants to jump on, man, we get a wide open list. I really got to get this channel back on track. I really do. Oh my God, I forgot that fucking Streamlabs bot again. I want that off, dude. I want that off. For now. Let's time it out again. It's the third time in a row I've timed out Streamlabs. It's so weird. But astrology first. What's that mean? Do you have context to that, or are you just like assuming that everybody can understand what that means without any context through text? I'm not a hippie. First off, I'm too old. I'm not old enough to be a hippie. Let's just. This actually pisses me off about my generation. Millennials, listen, you stupid fucks that smoke a lot of pot. None of you motherfuckers are old enough to be a fucking hippie. Let's stop with that shit. Let's just stop with that shit. None of you motherfuckers are old enough to be a hippie. Lulu's not even old enough to really be a hippie. See shit all the, oh, I'm a hippie. And I'm like, nah, bro. You're a dipshit. This Divi fucker here, what the fuck? You know, Divi, oh, you didn't have to hide the fucker. Here's the thing. I don't need crystals. I don't need tarot cards. All I need is me. That's enough. This is just to help you motherfuckers understand better. This is just a tool to deliver a message. All I need is me. And I can tell you on the path you're going, you're going to have a lonely fucking life. And that's really fucking sad. That's really fucking sad. You know, when I'm scrolling YouTube, I see something I don't like, I ignore it. Imagine that. The power of just skipping by it and ignoring it instead of coming in and being a fucking asshole, huh? But yeah, I didn't know cards to tell you that, or whatever your fucking name was, dipshit, divvy, whatever, that you're gonna have a really fucking lonely life. Because you got some shit energy, and you got a lot of fucking healing to do and a lot of shit to work on with yourself. It's really fucking sad. You can feel your fucking pain over here. Anyway, Jesus, let's get that fucking energy out of here. Get a little sage going on. Kristen, I can't understand what you're trying to say. Lulu, you're the other one that's good at speaking in emojis here. What's dude trying to say here? Or dudette, I'm not sure. I think that could be that name could be either. Extra strength sage. Madonna. Oh my God. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. What is this chat devolved into today? Oh shit, what was that? Oh, it's just a notification. I thought somebody was getting a read. Speaking of, man, personal reads are open, $9.99. Hit the join button up for personal read, dude. What we got here? Ben's jealous energy out there in the chat today. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? Who all's in here? Give me a little shout out. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're here. Get more coffee. All right, Lulu. Oi. Mr. Baylor, I saw you there signed up for membership. Welcome. How you doing, man? New member there. Your page levels member, right? If you want your first members read there, let me know, man. I mean, Sunshine and what you want to read about. Yeah, I saw you new member there earlier and signed up. I figured you'd be here today. People and their bullshit. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right. Also, if anybody else wants to jump on the list, man, we've got a wide open list. We do. We do. Otherwise, I don't know how long these streams really going to go. Because, yeah. Right, VR. This deck shuffles so well. Oh, we're getting a jumper there. Oh, we did get a jumper there. What's that? Hermit's here, huh? Interesting. Virgo energy and some release going on. Something about learning lessons too. Definitely Virgo. Huh. Cups. All right, guys, we're gonna go to about 20 more minutes. If it don't fucking pick up in here, I'm out. I'm out. I can't keep doing this, dude. My time is better spent going and looking for jobs if this channel's not gonna make fucking money. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's where I'm at with it. I always love the ones that tell me come in there like get a job. I'm like, yo, I've been fucking looking for one, motherfucker. I have. It's not going well. It's not going well. Virgo. Alright, what are we reading about Virgo? Mr. Baylor, Virgo masculine, huh? Shit. Aquarius rising. Interesting combination. Very interesting. Alright, Virquarius. Virquarius. What are we reading about, bro? So is this your very first reading ever? Or just your first reading here? Virquarius, right? Well, he's still over here making up fucking words. It's like Cleo over there, Gary, fucking a Libra, Cancer Libra Cusper Cleo. It reminds me of the Cleo drops from, oh fuck, what's it called? State of Decay 2, but it also reminds me of the old commercials, Miss Cleo. She had like the 900 numbers. She was a psychic, had a 900 number back in the day. I think I like stretching my ankle. Fucking cracked. Getting old, guys. I'm getting fucking old, guys. Interesting. Well, Mr. Baylor, a lot of Virgo. God damn. I bet it takes you 5 years just to fucking get off the couch to go to the grocery store. Bada boom boom. Just a Virgo joke. I'm picking. Alright, Mr. Baylor, what do you want to read about, man? Figure out what deck I'm going to use here depending on what I'm reading about. Virgo. That's a lot of fucking Virgo, dude. It's like me and my Aries and Scorpio placements. It's just everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. Oh, come back. Page of Swords energy. So curious what I'm about to read about now. There's a Knight of Swords in the middle there too when I cut the deck. I think we're using this one. Please call this my Virgo deck for a reason. Gloria! Howdy, ma'am. Well, Mr. Baylor, what do you want to read about, homie? Also, if anybody else wants to jump on $9.99 or hit the join button up for read, members, now things work for you. Trying to figure out what our Virgo friend here wants for a read. What's going on with you, man? Getting swords, General. All right, swords everywhere. 3 swords flew out, 10 swords on the back. Where the fuck you been, Virgo? General, whatever comes out. Look, we got Virgo here that's been fucking places, dude. show. Hey Virgo, what's these swords? And what's the refusal to get in the boat? What's the refusal to get in the boat? The upside down, Six of Swords, stuck thinking, man. Stuck thinking. What do we got? Judgment's here. Karma, the awakening. Man, I want to say it's time for some soul searching about some shit. What's Judgment about? Judgment call you don't want to make. The Page of Swords is here again. This would talk about exploring new avenues. This is the Great Explorer page, man. It talks about exploring different ways of thinking in this context. I don't know what the different way of thinking needs to be about, but I think it's very necessary. There's that 9 right there, dude. Dark Night of the Soul energy, man. I don't know what's had you stuck here. This is not a fun place to be, but it's necessary. It's about doing your shadow work so you get to a new beginning. Question is why aren't you getting in the boat? You have to get in the boat. It's heavy, dude. I don't know what it is, but it's fucking heavy, dude. Look, there's the new beginning right there. There's the wand right there. You can pick it up, walk with it. Got to not be stuck in the land of indecision here. Look at her on this Two of Swords. There's no reason for this chick to be stuck other than she needs to take the blindfold off. Her hands aren't tied. She's got 2 swords in her hands there, you know, that she can fight her way out with. It's fear, possibly. Fear-based, afraid of making change. Afraid of the what-ifs, you know. I don't know, maybe leaving yourself or others out in the cold. You've got to move here, Virgo. You've got to move. I don't know what it's about, but you got to fucking move. Rest assured, there's a new beginning and there's abundance here when you do whatever type of abundance you're seeking. But you got to move. You can't stay where you're at. It's time to do the work. Methodically. Wow, dude. 2 wands, man. Focus. Pick a direction and go. You can't stay where you're at. I don't know what this means to you, but you can't stay stuck in that place you're at, dude. There's no growth there. You don't get to be in the King of Pens there, dude. And this is where you want to be. That's where you want to be. Let's see, man. Spirit animals. I think is the way we'll go for this little page level spread here. You're never alone. And you know, remember this. Spirit's got you. This community's got you. I'm sure you got some friends and family that do love you and do want to see you succeed. Because we've all got a few out there, at least, that are good ones. But you know what the most important thing is you're never alone, and who's really got you is you. But you've got to trust your intuition, and you've got to trust yourself to make some kind of move here, dude. The abundant universe will provide. It's not your job to sit and worry about whatever the fuck this is, man. Love is all around, including here. You know, we're all about forward movement here. Lay a solid foundation. But it's not going to happen without some movement. Nothing is wasted, man. Not even the time you may have spent here. A little extra hermit, a little extra Virgo, but you have to stop analyzing and do something. It's almost like an analysis paralysis type of thing. One more card. Let's grab one of the Chaos cards. I think is a good one for this. Dig in, man. Do something to shake your energy up. You've got to get in that boat or nothing's going to change, dude. There needs to be a change in the way you're thinking and looking at something. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Mr. Baylor, I love you, man. That actually was a pretty heavy read. I don't know what you've been going through, man, or where you've been stuck, or how long you've been there. But, dude, you can't stay there. You're not going to get anywhere if you do. I really hope that helps you out. Love you, my friend. Thank you so much for signing up for membership, dude. That was, wow. It's a tiny bit heavy there. Another, man, we just having a Virgo party in here, aren't we? DR's Virgo, Glory's Virgo, this new dude's Virgo. I mean, we did read for Earth signs, so that makes sense. Fucking Virgo everywhere, man. DR, I have no idea what that fucking means. You know I don't keep up with this fucking bullshit. Pop culture stupidity. Pop culture stupidity, the Super Bowl, and whoever the fuck Bad Bunny is, and I don't keep up with that shit. I mean, you are a customer. That does count for something, Liv. Well, there's divine timing, Gloria, but then there's like, you can't stay just sitting, Virgos. You can't stay just sitting forever. You have to shake up the energy somehow. And what I saw there was somebody that's pretty stuck in a line of thinking that does not serve them. Wow. That's going to be a hard one, and that's going to take a lot of fucking time. Man, I lost my mom when I was 22. She died of cancer, nothing like that. But that is going to take a lot of time. But I'm glad you're here with us because, well, we got you, man. Love you, dude. That's some heavy shit. Some heavy shit. Makes sense why that nine of swords in particular is a very nasty looking nine of swords. Makes sense why that shit's there. Hey, you assholes earlier that were knocking on tarot. Fuck you. All right. If anybody else wants to jump on, now's the time, man. This show's not going to go much longer if it don't start doing something. It's not. Hope to read for you again soon, man. If you haven't checked out all your perks, you should go check those out. Replace 3-card with mini read because that's what I changed it to for the little dailies for you guys. But other than that, everything's pretty much the same. You know, in the context of a lifetime, too, man, at 5 years, that's not a whole lot of time to pass, dude. I wonder why it's still fucking that heavy. And it may always be heavy like that. Not here to tell anybody it's going to get better or it's going to get easier, because it doesn't. Not with losing a loved one like that. He's kind of learn more and more to live in a way that honors their memory, and that's the best we can do. It really is. So everybody, send Mr. Bailey your love and your support there, man, and your virtual hugs, please. Yeah, we read about that for you a while back with your grandma. Was it your grandma? I think it was, Liv, you had me reading about. Same thing, man. Come out. About living in a way that the best way you can think to honor that person's memory, you know? You know, a lot of us end up here in communities like this because we've been through some really fucking rough shit, man. $5555 there, and it's 9:55. Knock the ashes off of that. Yeah, Gloria, let me clear this out real quick as best I can. We'll go sage real quick. Gloria, she little members many general here. Virgo. That's wrong. All right, Gloria, no members mini spread for you, homie. Let's switch up the Spirit Song Tarot. Something a little more light. Something a little more light. Gloria, 7 and 7 right there. Oh, come on, fucker. Shuffle right, please. That's one of the harder ones to shuffle. It's very thick. Very thick. Ooh, well, using your intuition, huh, Gloria, to take on the challenge ahead that involves growth. Again, not sure what this means to you. Similar to some of the things we saw in the general read there earlier, but or in the collective read. But you know, it's a path to the sun, man. It's a path to King of Pentacles energy. You know, the Pimp Daddy King, if it's about money. This card also talks about staying committed to your cause right now, man, and staying nice and grounded in it, not getting distracted by outside influences, man. The Emperor is here, and the Emperor is somebody that is focused, stable, very self-assured about their path forward. I would say let this be confirmation that the work you're doing right now is going to pay off. We got 8 pins right there. Gloria, what do we want? Sacred Creator. Changes on the back. Oh no, follow through on the back. Ah, of course. Courage and commitment, follow through. Makes sense. Fill your cup with sacred giggles, man. Remember, if it gets challenging, step back, smile, and laugh a little bit. Try to have fun. God, that card looks such a different color in the camera right now because of the light. It's more of a gold here, but it's like a brighter yellow gold there. Gloria, I love you, man. Hang in there. Keep working on it. You're, what do you say? Making a deck? Keep doing it, man. Our cards say you're on the right path. Love you, homie. You're welcome, Gloria. You're welcome. It's 6 and 9. Why are you so fucking immature, Brandon? Jesus. Whoa, is that backwards? Oh, I just want to make sure. Smoked the rest of this little cigar. I want to make sure I wasn't lighting the fucking filter because that's gross. Ugh. That's right, Gloria. All right. Anybody else want to jump on next, man? Chat definitely seems to have died the fuck off. It really does. I will be back this evening. I'll make sure I'm back this evening. Sorry I wasn't last night. Some shit was happening. But yeah, looks like about 6 in chat. Only a couple people chatting. You guys creeping around in the background. You could say something, you know. You could say something, you know. All right, guys, I'm going to give it to the 105 mark here. So about another minute or so, if anybody wants to grab a read, now is the time. Now is the time. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go. I'm just going to go for a bit because there's no point sitting here. No point sitting here. It's not getting anything done. Thank you, Gloria. Love you, man. Love you, man. What are you barking at, Simmy? Shush up. Somebody running a weed eater, man. Chill the fuck out. Miss, chill the fuck out. Yeah, the energies have been weird. I agree. Sucks. Sucks. Alright guys, about 20 seconds, 15 now, if anybody wants to jump on. Liv, thanks for buying all those memberships. Oh, it just worries me because I always feel like you guys are wasting your money when you do that. It really does. But who knows? Maybe it'll jumpstart the channel a little bit if people get those notifications, huh? Boogie Boy, right? I don't know if I've ever actually... Boogie Boy. That doesn't sound familiar. Neither does... Coop Divine sounds familiar. Coop Divine could be from Carrie's channel. I've seen them over there and over here at times. Who the fuck Boogie Boy is, though? Is that a Chihuahua? Looks like a dog. Thanks for that, Liv. You didn't need to do that, man. Alright, guys. I'm going to get off of here. Oh, at least one person that was there that got a membership is just a fucking creeper and isn't really around here for fucking tarot. Because they dropped right out. I know, Liv. I know. Anyway, I'm going to jump off here. I'll be back. Here a little bit later, about normal time, about 6 my time. So, everybody have a good day. I'm gonna go. I don't know what day is it. Oh, I'm just gonna go see what's, if anything new is hiring that I haven't already fucking tried to get, because this fucking tiny ass fucking town. Love you guys. Peace out. Take care. I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.